Thank you so much for staying with us. Let's start here. Ekurhuleni Mayor Nkosindiphile Xhakaza has announced a reshuffle to the mayoral committee. Xhakaza says the changes are part of the troubled Metro's efforts to address serious governance concerns. This follows startling revelations at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, which implicated several city officials and Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department staff in misconduct. The new appointments include ActionSA's Xolani Kumalo, who has been appointed as the Community Services and Bylaw Enforcement MMC. Scara Mafokoane has been closely monitoring these developments, joining us now on the doorstep of that city. Scara, one thing's for sure is that these changes are meant to showcase a sign that things are changing, things are being taken seriously, especially when they come to the allegations that have been put forward in the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry.
That's at least what we're told, what being told by officials here in 2 hours' time, Arabile, here at the Civic Center in Germiston, the headquarters of the city of Ekurhuleni. Those members will be sworn in, including Xolani Kumalo. Well, it's he's taking over a portfolio which will overlook municipal bylaws, and this would include things like trading on the municipal land. You often see people trading on besides the pavements on trading there. But interestingly enough, Xolani Kumalo, quite a colorful character, is supposed to attend a court case this morning. We're still trying to determine and find out as to whether he'll be here or he'll be at court. He is a figure, Arabile, who's been in the media for quite some time. He hosts a show on television, and a show which is quite controversial, being in the spotlight over the past couple of weeks, and we know that there is a gentleman who was killed, a foreign national, because of he was approached by that show. The show concentrates, Arabile, on things like going after people selling drugs. So it goes into communities to tackle such issues. Xolani Kumalo, heading that show, now will be in charge of municipal enforcing municipal bylaws. It's going to be very, very interesting, but we're not sure at this time as to whether he will be joining those who are going to be sworn in this morning. He is a figure as well who is going to be running for the mayoral chains in this same municipality, somebody who comes from the ActionSA. Interesting enough, there are 16 parties in this council, and 13 of those who belong to the coalition government. That formation taking a decision, or rather agreeing on Mayor Xhakaza's approach to the reshuffle, including the likes of your Xolani Kumalo. Very interesting why at this time, somebody who's going to be challenging him for the mayoral chains is included, or the inclusion of ActionSA into the mayoral committee. Could it perhaps, Arabile, have some significance as to how the local government elections are going to be handled in the city? It's a city, Arabile, which has been in the news over the past couple of weeks, not for the right reasons, we must mention. It's a police department in the spotlight at the Madlanga Commission week after week. This week, we just on Monday, all of their officers had to start a process of being vetted. They were taking fingerprints, or rather their fingerprints were taken to check criminal records. We know that it has been suspension after suspension. So it's going to be very interesting how the city is going to deal with such issues. We speak right now, there is an ongoing problem in the Springs area when it comes to that gold rush which we've been reporting on. So it's something which they said law enforcement is putting plans together to tackle. So very interesting times in the city of Ekurhuleni, being in the spotlight for those many reasons which are not, favorable to them. But they are saying they're taking a reform. They want to regain confidence from their citizens. Arabile.
Scara, Mafokoane, thank you so much for bringing us that crossing. Of course, we will continue to give you updates on this, and that swearing in said to happen around 9 a.m. this morning.